What's your name?
Eliyahu Dolphin.
Sippy Dolphin.
What do you do in this organization?
Oh, we started this organization because there's a need in this community, this area in South Florida for adults that have special needs, talented people. Right now, most of their time they sit at home and watch videos, and they get very little attention from the outside. When they're younger, under 18, there are a lot of programs. But after that, as they get older, there's no programs for them. And my brother has a nephew that's 28 years old, and like I tell everybody, my brother's been pregnant for 28 years with Shlomi, and that's what it is, because he's constantly busy with it, just like with a child. And we have a very simple idea to have a center where you can drop off, where they could come to do activities. And part of those activities can be developed to have employment also. But the main thrust of it would be to have activities which stimulate and reveal their natural strengths.
Our vision came from coming here for a few days and watching our nephew hanging out at home and just looking at a screen the whole day. And I asked us, is there a place where this adult can go? And they said no. And we said, what does that mean? How is that place where their adults don't go anywhere? And that's how we started to do some investigation work, and we realized there's really nothing out here for the Jewish children to do.
Jewish adults.
Yes, Jewish adults. And that's what got us to think, you know what, maybe there's something that we can help out this community, especially because we have a special needs child. We have a special feeling for that, and we know what it takes to take care of these children. And it's not every hour, it's our whole life. And sometimes I can tell you, when my daughter leaves me for a few hours, I feel like my hand disappeared. That's how close we are to the special needs children. So to give parents a little break for a few hours where they know their adults are doing something good for themselves and being creative and expanding whatever they're doing just to keep happy, that would help parents too, not just the children. So that's what we're here for.
Can you share the vision of Friends for Life?
Friends for Life is a developing concept, always developing. The main thrust of Friends for Life is that everything should be forever. And someone like Shlomi is full functioning and lives a life that might be different than what we're used to and experience. They're more fulfilled in what they do and happier and non-stressful, and are not worried about what's happening in a minute from now. They have time to do what they want to do.
So I just wanted to add about Friends for Life. It's very important we know how friends make everybody's life a happier place. And these kids, since they are not hanging out with people like we do, going out to eat, going to malls, they're hanging out at home. You can imagine the loneliness that they must feel, even if they don't realize that they're feeling it. Being with other people that are in the same category as them and hanging out with other people makes them happier, and they can develop themselves a little more. And that will keep them friends for life. That's why we call them friends for life, because they turn into a friendship. They feel like this is their home, this is their friends, because their friends understand them. And this is what they always feel like, nobody understands, nobody knows what I'm feeling. But when they're in the same place, they feel they have friends. And we saw this in a few months with Shlomi. He's hanging out here. His parents tell me they've never heard him talk so much. They've never seen him walk home so happy, because now he feels he has people, he has friends that he can talk to, hang out with. And that's what this center is going to be.
I want to say that I am really getting more from Shlomi than Shlomi's getting from me. And I have never felt this peaceful and successful and complete and I'm not worrying so much about what's going to happen tomorrow and the next year and next month. And I really feel that all you need to do is get involved in whatever way, but to spend quality time and spend quality money and see what you can do with that, whether it's here or any other area. That is what we work for. Work for that we should have peace and tranquility within yourself and within the entire world. But it starts with that little bit. You need to be able to sacrifice yourself or your money and get involved in something like this organization. Also, when you're dealing with talented people like Shlomi, to change them is not a goal. It's actually the opposite. You need to not only accept but embrace and increase their living mentality, whatever it is. So the culture that they're used to is what is needed. Friends for Life really, if you think a little bit deeper, is not only Friends for Life, but Friends creates lives and increases the life. And that's what's life all about. There's no better place to invest your hard-earned money than with people that are personally invested and financially invested and 100% invested from A to Z as far as time, money, and effort and energy and time and space.
Please come and visit. Come meet the stars of this show. And the address is
1580 79th Street Causeway, North Bay Village, Florida 33141. And the website is friendsforlifecenter.org. And you can check us out on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and
more to come.
And more to come.